What's up? What's up? What's up, chat? Oh, comments been going crazy. Hey man, your man did it, man. It wasn't our fault. He up there talking about some all hail Hitler. Then tried to clean it up, talking about this go out to the people. Go out to what people? I always try to do some crazy shit. They want us to think it's something different. We all know what the play is, man. All them cats is German. You better check his lineage. Cat father was a German. And y'all went out there and bought them cyber trucks. And y'all went out there and bought them cyber trucks. Yep. I wonder what the Jews feel like with that. Huh? They like, man, these guys is foolish. How long Russia been fighting Ukraine? What's that been, what, 3 years now? Yeah, something like 3 years. He wouldn't come to peace agreements at all. Once the German get in office, now you want to talk peace agreement, huh? Why you think all the Jews is moving out of the United States? Better watch. Yeah. What's up, pimp? What's going on? Yeah, I noticed all the Jews is moving out of the United States. Now he got elected. I ain't noticed that, did y'all? Y'all didn't know Elon Musk's father was and his mother is Nazis. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Germans. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all bought all them cyber trucks. That's good. You see what he did? And then he tried to clean it up, telling me to go out to the people. What people? Come on, Elon. Who that's going out to? Huh? Huh? Russia been in Ukraine for 3 years. Yeah, I waving the who? He did that when he did this. So why come back and do this? That don't make no sense, right? Do that make any sense to y'all? He did this. He did this first. Then he did this. Hard too. He did it with aggression. He said, "Come on, man." Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it. But go do your history. His mama German, his daddy German. His mama was his daddy, and his people was part of the Nazi party. Now, mind you, Russia been in Ukraine for 3 years, scrapping, threatened nuclear war. They done deployed British soldiers over for NATO. He done put Korean soldiers on the ground. And soon as the German get in office, now you want peace agreement. Come on, man. Hamas had them girls over there for damn near a year. Whole time Biden was in office, had them over there for a year. No negotiations, no nothing. We ain't letting them go. Fuck that. We ain't letting them girls go. He come in office and say, I'm a bomb, y'all. 48 hours they sitting with their people. Yes, he was on his. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Proof is in the pudding, bro. They always talking about he did, man. The man, he did this. and walked off. He could have walked off. This was to the people, right? Then he said, "Oh hell, I know what that. I know what this is for. What did they call him? They didn't even call. They called him Come to me. What did they call it? The fear. Yeah, that's what that be. Come on, man. Now the Germans back in office. Now y'all mad he doing all this shit with the baby mamas. And did y'all know Trump had a son that was black? He don't even pay. He don't claim. Did y'all know that? That's the one he paying child support for. That's the reason why he said if the men pay child support all year, they get the money at the end of the year because he's been paying child support for a child he don't even claim. That's my color. Then, oh, it gets better than that. Then he wants to eliminate the IRS, right? Guess who his federal case was about? The IRS. Guess what he got convicted in New York about? Tax evasion. IRS. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like all this cats football teams winning. If Ohio don't put him in office, if Ohio he don't win Ohio, he don't win an election. Everybody knows that. Ohio's a swing state. You gotta win Ohio to win an election. He won Ohio, Ohio State won. Washington Redskins was playing the Detroit Lions. The inauguration was Monday. I told all my people around me, there's no way Washington is not going to be in the playoffs and him going in office Monday. What happened? Washington won. Now, is it mighty ironic the last four teams are the Chiefs and the Commanders? What is he? The Commander-in-Chief. That's his name. Man, you can't script this shit no better, bro. Who is his favorite football team in the NFL? The Chiefs. He made that public when my Niners played him in the Super Bowl. Remember when we were kneeling? What did he call us and say? Cut that son of a bitch Kaepernick and kick him out the league. We didn't do that. We actually offered him a contract. Remember, the only professional team that went to the White House to see Trump when they won a championship. Hockey didn't go, baseball didn't go, nor basketball. The only team that went was the Kansas City Chiefs. Who did they beat? The Niners. He tweeted so much that game that they stopped throwing flags for us. Who won? Chiefs. Go back and look at the film. When they asked Richard Sherman during the interview with the whole team, they said, are you going to the White House? Because that was the biggest question they asked everybody. Would you go to the White House if you won? Everybody turned him down. Now we ain't going. It surprised me when the hockey teams didn't go. When they asked the Kansas City, they asked us. Richard Sherman said, hell no, we ain't going. He called us disrespectful fuckers. That's what he said on Twitter. When they asked the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes said, hell yeah, we going. He said, that's my favorite team. When we got up that game, they let Tyreek Hill run out of bounds, come back in bounds, and score, which gave him the lead. And that's how we lost. Pay attention, fellas. He just pardoned everybody that ran into the Capitol for him, which was a federal case he was being prosecuted for. That riot. Yeah. 1,500 people went to jail, and he pardoned all of them and said, I want them out by that night. Nazis has took over the White House. For sure. But I been knew this when they said him and Putin had a intimate conversation and they kicked the translators out. Well, wait a minute. Putin don't speak English. So if you kick the translators out of the room, no interpretation, how would you know what he's saying? And how would he know what you're saying? He can't read English, and you're not supposed to be able to read Russian, which is German, unless you can speak it. Come on, man. But they put it in our face, and it makes sense. And y'all went out there and bought all them Teslas and all them cyber trucks. Y'all put the money right back in the Nazis' pockets. And I'm going to tell you something. If the Jews leave this country, it'll fold. For sure. And they're leaving. By the thousands. Why do you think that is? Think I'm lying? Go check. Go check how many private planes that flew out of the United States on a one-way trip in the last 5 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. So, just know that he ain't never been for blacks, and he never will be. Never. My uncles and them used to tell me stories about he didn't even let blacks in his hotels. That sometimes he wouldn't even let them stay in his hotel. But y'all too young to know about that. That's a fact. He wouldn't even let them stay in their hotels. I can call my uncle right now and he would tell you. He's a musician. Been a musician for almost 40 years. And said it. We couldn't even get a hotel room in the Trump Tower. They wouldn't even let us book a room there. But you got gang members dropping their flags in prison behind me, which I posted. And y'all content creators need to start giving me my credit for taking my videos too, man. I be taking my videos. That thing I don't know. Hassan, you one of them too. Talking about I ain't gonna play the audio. Play the audio. You can't play the audio because I got the audio. I was the first one to post that video about homeboy dropping his flag full audio. Could have just hit me up about it, gave it to you. I don't care nothing about it. But y'all need to start giving me my credit. I be seeing y'all taking my shit. Like y'all finding, and it's real obvious because everybody don't have the same clip. And what dude got on in the courtroom was from my video. Everybody don't got the same sources. See what I'm saying? And I got him on the phone saying, and guess what he said? I'm a mega Republican. Why? Hoping Trump can get him out. Sold his soul to the Nazis. Remember that movie, The Inside Man, with the banker telling? I could have saved him. I had the power to. But the Nazis, they just paid too well. And I've been spending my whole life trying to fix it. Trying to make right what I've done. Pure disrespectful. You dropped your flag to become a mega Republican? Thinking he gonna save you? Oh my goodness. Blood. Direct violation. Not to Allah, none of that. Nah, you dropped your flag to become you didn't even drop it to be a Muslim. You dropped it to be a mega Republican? Like, I've never heard of that. You was sworn gang member. Granted, you got a lot of time. I understand. And you're in the feds. And he's part of the DOJ and all that. But you don't drop your flag to become a man. I know guys drop their flag to become Muslim, and some of them even do it just to be nothing. But you dropped it to be a Republican and a mega one at that. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. They think this man is the next coming savior and the Messiah. But this is what y'all wanted. I'm gonna sit back and drink my soda, cross my toes, and watch the fireworks fly. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Might be, dog. Might be. Might be. Might be. I think he is. Come on, boy. Oh, you want some Wawa? Probably, man. I don't know, but I don't know. I know one thing. He a German. Go look, go look that up. He's a German. His father was part of the German party, and we're gonna keep buying them Cybertrucks. Keep putting the money in them Germans' pockets. Keep doing it. Keep on. Keep buying them Teslas that's driving themselves, that's driving into people, and you can't stop them. Keep on. They blowing up and all this. Yeah, keep on. First, first ever person I ever seen that made a vehicle that was they got a speech at the inauguration ever. I ain't never seen an owner of Ford, Lambo, Ferrari, Bentley, Mercedes, Honda, GM, Ford getting no speech at the inauguration. Cat got more money around him. This cat got something like $100 billion around him now. He got more money around him combined than everybody in the House and the Senate. Nah, I can't. Nah, 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 nah. Everybody was just so anti-Biden, but and Biden ain't got a cat up there talking about some all hell Hitler. Now y'all got to stand on that though. Y'all got to stand on that though. Y'all got to stand on that. Y'all gotta stand on that. Now y'all looking bad because he did it on national TV. The cat's out the bag. Cat's out the bag. And all the mega hats ain't nothing but the Confederate flags, bro. That's it. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all gotta stand on that. Y'all gotta explain. Oh, when the whole clip, people saying my heart go out to who? We ain't at war. Who do your heart go out to? The Grand Wizard? Like, yeah, but go ahead. Y'all gonna be on them rail cars you trying to build on the ground. Y'all gonna be on all that. I knew something was up when Jeff Bezos said this cat just came out of nowhere. Right. He got that Hitler money. Cat definitely got that Hitler money. But like I said, man, all you gotta do is go check the flight logs. How many Jews done flew out of here on one-way trips out of here? Why? Why? Why they leaving by the hundreds and the thousands? Why? Just tried to burn the whole California down because ain't nothing but Democrats out there. He tried to burn the whole California down. A week before he get inaugurated, California catches fire from the top damn near to the bottom. Come on, man. He tried to burn that motherfucker down. Because Elon Musk want to build them rail cars in California. You can't build it with all that property out there. And they got BlackRock going door to door right now, asking people to sell their land. So you gotta think about this. How many people lost everything? Right? Everything. They canceled the insurance. They had the housing insurance. As far as the fire went, 2 months after it happened. Now BlackRock going, now mind you, you got a $15 million house, $25 million house, $50 million house, $100 million house just burnt to the ground, right? Your insurance company done terminated your fire coverage. So you got to build this out your pocket. And then BlackRock come knock out your door and say, hey, I give you $75 million for your property right now, cash. You gonna take it? Or you gonna say, nah, man, I'm gonna rebuild my shit. I'm staying. Say you got a $5 million house, burnt to the ground. BlackRock come to you and say, $1 I give you $3.5 million right now to get up out of here. What the cat gonna do? You just lost everything. Everything. And then the banks froze everybody's money. They couldn't even get no money out. So the rich wasn't no different from the poor. Really? What you gonna do? You taking it. You taking it. Cat just tried to burn down a whole California. Why? California didn't vote for him. He didn't win California. He didn't win Chicago neither. What he say? I'm sending the feds in Chicago for immigration. Right? I'm stopping the app that Biden had for the immigrants to come into this country to get a temporary visa. I'm stopping that. What he tell New York? I'm sending the feds in there for the immigration. Y'all housing them. Get them out of there. What he tell Detroit? All the states that he didn't win, he on their top. But instead of these motherfuckers standing up for themselves, they bowing down. I just never seen. I never seen nobody bow down. I never seen people bow down to nobody like this, man, in my life. Like, they're literally scared of this dude. And for what? Like, there's only so much he can do. He fought the first military in on his own turf, which is here. But they got the House and the Senate. But I tell you what, if they don't say fuck that, we ain't doing no peace agreement. Ain't nothing they can do. We gotta go with NATO. It's in the agreement to be a part of NATO. So when you attack NATO, you attack us all. That's their motto. NATO said Putin crossed the line, putting them Korean soldiers on the field. Had nothing to do with this conflict, this war. Oh, we in now. And it's sad because Ukraine been kicking their ass. They actually done moved into Russia and bombing Russia. And this cat Putin's so much of a sucker. He talking about I'm gonna use nukes. Now you wanna use nukes. Now you went to these people home, killed their kids, their mamas, their daughters, their sons, their fathers. Now they done switched the tide. Now they in your shit. Now you talking about I'm a nuke. I wanna use nukes. Come on, man. Like, you ain't just about to bully me and think I ain't about to fight back. We just gonna keep punching me and I ain't supposed to punch you back. I'm wrong for punching you back. I thought unless you should have been with up in Russia. Honestly. When they invaded him, I thought they should have invaded them, but they took their time. Now they in there, they ain't pulling out. Like he said, well, why would I get in peace talks with this dude? And then he turned around once dude got office, because he only got 4 years. He already on day 2 coming up. Why, why would I get in office? I mean, why would I do peace talks with this dude? And then once he leave office, they strike us again. And all the ground we made up to get this far, we lose. And give him the strength to regroup. Nah, we ain't doing no peace talks. And at the point now, everybody just think it's United States. NATO done gave them more money than all of them. And they said they got deep pockets. They gonna keep funding them. So it ain't just the United States sending them weapons. They ain't got to send them nothing else. NATO said we got y'all. So it's on the flow, and ain't nothing he can do. He got to go with NATO. Got to go. And NATO already got British soldiers on the ground. Yeah. I just don't see how people don't see what the hell is going on, but I guess I think that Elon Musk video is running up. It's up like 500 views or something like that. Um, a lot Brim's video up to almost 500. Y'all keep going, check the videos out, run them up, man. This cat said, oh, I hear the fear on national TV. And somebody in my comments had the nerve to make it seem like that ain't what he meant. I don't go off assumptions, bro. I go off actions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people assume a lot of things. They make assholes out of themselves. You assume, which to me is the most idiotic thing ever. How you just gonna assume what somebody else is thinking? But it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Take me some views before we get off here. Max PR, what's happening? Nicholas, what's going on? Thank you for the subscribe. That man said I'm the black baby Trump head. Tell you what, you better buy a lot of canned goods. And people stop thinking anybody give y'all some more stimulus checks. That shit over with. Oh what? Let's see, like, follow, subscribe. I be having to cut these videos short because they take too long to load. So they be having my videos take almost a fucking day to load. So like, follow, subscribe. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all the real. Like I said, man, stop assuming you won't make assholes out of yourself. Go stream the music. And we gone. Stay tuned for that new Money Train album. And go cop some merch, shoes, clothes, studio time, video interviews. Just fuck with the brand, the NBR brand. And we out.